So I wired the money to the account, and when I wired it to the account, I went straight to the bank. I go to the bank myself to make sure shit get done. Because the thing is that I can't make all the money unless somebody else do all the dictating and do all the controlling.
Yeah. What you mean it's no transfer of ownership on these properties? Champ on the internet talking about he spent $402 million on these properties. I'm hoping this is not somebody just caught Floyd Mayweather slipping. He said he owned them properties with no part.
Floyd Mayweather has addressed reports that he was going bankrupt following a potential swindle in his remarks on the $42 million real estate sale. He said that he was the only owner of 62 buildings. Floyd claimed that no one else was involved, but sources indicate that he only owns a portion of the money. Property records don't support Floyd's statements, casting doubt on his veracity and igniting speculation that he may have been duped.
Yes, Floyd Mayweather has reportedly acquired 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan, spending approximately $402 million. This substantial investment was made through his real estate firm, Vada Properties, and is intended to expand his portfolio in New York City real estate market. Mayweather has expressed that this purchase holds significant personal meaning, reflecting his humble beginnings and desire to provide affordable housing options. He stated, "Growing up, I used to dream about owning just one home by myself. When you work hard, you can achieve anything. However, it's important to note that while Mayweather has announced this acquisition, some reports suggest that property records do not yet confirm a transfer of ownership. Experts speculate that he may have acquired a minority stake with options for future expansion rather than full ownership of all 62 buildings outright." In summary, Floyd Mayweather has publicly claimed to purchase 62 buildings in Upper Manhattan for $402 million, aiming to enhance affordable housing in the area. While these claims have been widely reported, the exact details and confirmation of ownership are still subject to verification. So even ChatGPT is saying, like, that's not official. Whether Mayweather is saying it or not, ChatGPT is saying it's not official. That deal has not gone through.
Floyd Mayweather is widely recognized, not only for his legendary boxing career, but also for his flamboyant display of wealth. Known for his extravagant lifestyle, Mayweather often showcases his riches through social media and public appearances. From private jets to luxury cars and lavish shopping sprees, he presents himself as a symbol of financial success and independence. He frequently emphasizes that his fortune is the result of hard work, strategic business decisions, and an unmatched work ethic. This unapologetic celebration of wealth is a key part of his public persona, reinforcing his image as a self-made mogul who rose from humble beginnings. One of the most attention-grabbing claims Mayweather has made is that he earned $350 million in a single night, reportedly from his blockbuster fight against Conor McGregor in 2017. While the figure is staggering and consistent with the opulence he regularly flaunts, it has sparked skepticism from some within the boxing and sports community. Nonetheless, Mayweather continues to stand by his assertions, using them to reinforce the narrative of his extraordinary success. Whether admired or criticized, his wealth remains a central theme in his brand, positioning him as a symbol of luxury, ambition, and financial dominance in the world of sports.
You want me to show you right now? Call AJ. My sister, she gonna call my pilot right now.
So you just call your pilot and he just come where? It's like an Uber?
I'm finna show you. AJ.
Hey, what's up?
So yesterday you guys flew over to Vegas to pick my daughter and mother up and my daughter and my grandson up, right?
That's correct, yep.
I got tickets for you guys to go to the Super Bowl tomorrow, but I got Dan, he's gonna go. So I need you to fly over there because you got to pick a couple people up. You got to pick some people up for me in Vegas. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, so let me know. Head over to Clay Lacey then go over to Vegas. So let me know what time you're gonna land so I can send them over there, and then Dan can get on a plane also. Okay?
Okay. So it'll be. I mean, we're sitting here wrapping up dinner now. It's about an hour. About an hour to play. I'd say have them at the airport about 10:45 or so.
Former MMA competitor and analyst Chael Sonnen has maintained that Mayweather's greatest single-night earnings are more like $60 million than the $350 million he sometimes brags about.
How much money could you reasonably walk out of this fight with?
350 million.
$350 million.
Yes.
Wow. I know you love money, right? I mean,
it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
What do you do with all this money?
You know, cash is king.
Do you have an ATM card?
I'm the human ATM.
It may seem like innocuous self-promotion for Floyd Mayweather to constantly boast about his financial accomplishments, but there is a deeper question that has to be addressed. Why does he feel the need to exaggerate? The notion of being financially unbeatable has been the foundation of Mayweather's brand, continually reiterating the idea that his money is boundless. But when others like Chael Sonnen openly challenge these assertions, it makes us wonder whether Mayweather is more concerned with how wealthy people perceive him than with how wealthy he actually is.
First off, he's never gotten $100 million for a flight. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete over Christian Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is.
So if you had to guess, what do you think's the most Floyd ever made in a fight?
Oh, I think that Floyd's, he's probably made about 60 million before in one night. But no, there's 100 million, 130 million. They just didn't have it. I know that Floyd is still getting in there as recently as this weekend because he needed the money.
Do you think he blew through all of his money?
I'm claiming for you, he in his whole career has made about 100 million. People think he made 130 in a night. I'm sharing with you, he didn't. No boxer's ever made 130 million in one.
Mayweather has made it clear time and time again that his main objective is not to be the best fighter, but to make money. His well-known catchphrase, "Nothing in this world is for free," captures his unwavering quest for material prosperity. His emphasis on riches has sometimes eclipsed his boxing reputation, prompting some to wonder if he is more interested in making money than securing his legacy.
Why does it always come to money?
Why not? I mean, everything you got don't cost money. Everything you do costs money. You can't take your wife on a date for free.
Is that how you measure your success?
No. Me, I'm loyal and honest. And I'm a good person. And I call a spade a spade. Money don't make me, I make money. And without money, I'd be the same person. I fought so many fights for free.
You're getting emotional now.
No, not at all. No, I'm thinking. You know, I'm always thinking. How can I get better? How can our company grow? How can I continue to teach people around me how to fish? And I don't want to fish for them.
Floyd Mayweather, after the Aaron Chambers fight, went to Monaco and put 11 million on black. Like 50 million on black.
Everyone earns their own money. You do what you want with your money. Right?
Yeah.
But to an extent, I don't respect it because you're someone that's in such a seat of influence. Especially when like, we were younger, we used to
look up to Floyd.
And what's he teaching the guys growing up? Well, spunk your money on
casino, dumb shit.
Work so hard to get it, and then throw it away in the casino. Like, come on, man.
That's the thing. It's like that lifestyle. Floyd is not. Why do you think he come back doing exhibitions and that, bro?
Sure.
Probably, I don't think Floyd. Don't get me wrong.
I think his level of broke is out.
Mayweather prioritizes financial success for his family as well as for himself. His ambition to protect his family's future is admirable, and he often talks of building generational riches, guaranteeing that his children and grandkids would profit from his earnings. Critics contend that Mayweather may prioritize accumulating cash above other worthwhile endeavors.
I believe in building generational wealth. Even like when my children, all four of my children are adults. And I told them, no more handouts. Because I feel like I'm hurting my children just by, I give them money, they go shopping, they put gas in their car, they party, they come back, I need money. I give them money, I buy them houses, I buy them cars. I told them, listen, if you guys go to school or you work in one of my businesses, then you can branch off, get your own business, and I'll put the money up to help you start a business, but I need you guys to take what I've already started and triple and double that, and then I need my grandchildren to come behind you guys and do the same.
In his quest for wealth, Mayweather has engaged in dubious marketing endeavors, including supporting a cryptocurrency fraud. He allegedly spent millions to advertise a sheme without taking its authenticity into account, even though he was already financially prosperous. This begs the question of whether Mayweather puts money above accountability and disregards the possible repercussions of his promotional actions.
At one point, you were getting celebrity endorsements. One was DJ Khaled, hilarious, and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
And he posted on his Instagram him taking this what do you call it? The Centra card?
Centra card.
The Centra card. And going and purchasing something with his Bitcoin at a store.
Yeah.
He did that knowing that it didn't work.
Floyd Mayweather doesn't know anything that's going on, really. So like
we all know that.
Yeah.
The guy can't read, and
Yeah.
How much did you guys pay him?
Like $1 million.
He took that knowing or not caring if it worked?
It was just knowing, not knowing, right? Like they didn't care. He does a million promotions like that. It was basically you speak to his manager.
Yeah.
He's like, this is Floyd's price. And you send the money over.
Yeah.
The manager makes his little cut from it.
Mm-hmm.
And he just says, what do you want me to say? And what do you want me to do?
Okay.
Right. And you just basically give him his script and he just.
Mayweather has a reputation for showing off his money in public, from his homes to his assortment of high-end vehicles and timepieces. As part of his brand, he even brags about tipping his private pilots thousands of dollars per trip, which further solidifies his reputation as a man whose wealth is so great that he can flaunt it without concern.
They got their own jet. You always got to tip your pilots no matter what. I don't care if it's a couple hundred, a couple thousand, you got to tip your pilots. Now today, I got to tip my pilots 1,000 a piece because it was kind of rough. Crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100?